What's going on, people? Today we're going to be exploring how to come back in FIFA. I call these the Goku principles, not for any big reason, just because he's always coming back on people. Number 1, do not panic or get frustrated. It's only 1 goal or 2 goals or whatever. Don't trip out and treat stuff as if it's the 90th minute, okay? Anytime that you're frustrated or pissed off or panicking, then you're not going to perform as good as you really can. Try to calm down, understand that you can come back like plenty of people have, relax and play your game. Number 2, only make logical adjustments. Now, some of you may say, oh, well, what other adjustments? Obviously, I'm gonna listen. A lot of you guys put everyone forward as soon as you get scored on, especially if you feel like it was a bullshit goal or something like that. You get all pissed off. You just send everyone forward. If it's the freaking 25th minute or something like that, even the freaking 60th, 70th minute, you don't need to all of a sudden commit your whole team on an ultra attacking or all out attack. If that's not a part of your strategy, and if it's not a logical counter to what you're seeing your opponent do, don't do it. It doesn't make any sense. Only make logical adjustments. Look at what your opponent is doing and then decide what you're gonna do. You might not need to change anything at all. Maybe you were playing possession ball, you got dispossessed in the back, and then the person scored. Just because of that doesn't mean that you all of a sudden need to start playing an aggressive style. Keep on playing your possession ball, keep on doing whatever it is that you were doing if you're confident with it. Don't switch your style just because you got scored on. Last and most importantly, understand that FIFA is a 2-player game. This is something that I was taught when I played Street Fighter, and I'm telling you that it's a lot deeper than it sounds. A lot of people go into a game and they say, oh, I just watched a YouTube video on how to do these skill moves or how to play possession ball or whatever it is that you want to do. And you go in there and you try to play a 1-player game. But what you have to understand is that's not what FIFA is. It's living and breathing. You have to pay attention to your opponent. You can't just say, oh, I'm using Real Madrid, so I'm gonna just fly down the wings with Ronaldo no matter what my opponent wants me to do. So you want to be sure to pay attention to your opponent. Don't just go in there and say, this is definitely what I'm gonna do no matter what, and expect to win. If you want to play at the highest levels, even though I'm not at the highest level yet, disclaimer, but from what I have seen and what has been most effective for me thus far, you have to make sure you're playing a 2-player game, not just a 1-player game. Pay attention to what your opponent's doing. Try to use as many different teams in the game as possible so that you're familiar with everyone. And then at that point, make your adjustments during the game, not just before the game, but during the game, and you will do a lot better. You'll do a lot better as far as comebacks and just getting wins in the first place. So those 3 rules are what I like to call, again, the Goku principles. Hopefully you can put them to good use and kick some ass online. Catch you next time. Peace.